so today I have a really exciting video for you guys. Today we're just going to sit down and style the old vlog style type video. I'm just going to sit here and talk to you guys back in the olden days. I mean, that was literally like 3 years ago, and everybody's like, let's do trendy music and let's do really fast side swipes. That's what I can't even talk. Side views and all this stuff. And I'm just over here like, come talk to me. Okay, but anyway, today I'm going to go ahead and talk to you guys about everything that's been happening in my life, where the heck I'm in, and just kind of a whole story. I don't know, there's a lot to talk about in this video, so I hope you guys are excited, and let's jump straight into the fun. So much happening in my life since I last talked to you guys. I don't know. I was thinking about when I last filmed a video. I think that was in February or January, which is really sad. And I keep telling you guys, I want to film more videos. I want to put more new content out, and I just can't get my mind wrapped around it because so much has happened to me. First of all, I finally have my first apartment. I am so excited. Yes, this is my first apartment. I plan to do an apartment tour when it's my hair's come out a mess. When everything's said and done, I plan to sit down and just film the whole crap out of my room and the kitchen and everything. Right now I'm living by myself because my friend Callie Rose is actually living with her family right now. We both are gonna have, we have a 2-bedroom apartment. I have the master. She was so sweet to let me have it, but I really appreciate it. So thank you, Callie Rose, you rock. But this is my room. I hope you guys like it. It's kind of, you can't really see, I'm trying to look in the viewfinder. You can't really see it much. But it's kind of, it's really pretty. It's different. The furniture's from Ashley Furniture Store if you're interested. Home store. All the furniture matches. And I really like it. It's a whole new style for me because back in my house in Huntsville, a lot of the furniture does not match. A lot of the furniture is like kind of vintage looking and not more my style. This is definitely more my style. Just this prettiness. That's just from Anthropologie. I'm going to do a whole video about it. But, there's so much to talk to you guys and update you about. I probably won't get it all in one video. But that's one of the first things. Since I have my first apartment, I'm really excited. I love it so much. It's much step up than a dorm. Believe me, I hated my dorm experience. And I don't mean that in any negative way. My RAs were amazing. I still am good friends with an RA. And I love all my friends. But the issue I had was I was having fire alarms at 3 a.m. in the morning every day. And it sucked. And I was like, I'm done with this crap. So basically at the end of the past like 2 weeks before school ended and we started our finals, my science teacher was like, we're done, and my English teacher, I was taking 3 classes because I dropped 2 classes. It's a long story. I'll talk to you guys more about that maybe at the end of the video or a different video, but my school experience. But basically what happened was I was only taking 3 classes because I dropped 2. So I was originally taking 15 hours or 16 hours. Now I was only taking 10, which really sucked, I know. But I had 7 hours from dual enrollment, so that was good. But what happened was my 2 classes that we were taking, one was online, so I got an A in that class. But the 2 classes that were taking in school were done. They were just done. The teachers were fine with it. And so I was like, I'll start going home. So I drove, when I had a class, I would drive from Huntsville all the way to Florence. And it sucked. It sucked awfully. So now I'm glad to be done with that. I have my own apartment. And I'm just really happy. I don't know. I couldn't sleep or eat because of fire alarms. Now, do not let me get that in your way and scare you guys if you're moving into a dorm. I have a whole video coming up about that. But don't let that stop you guys. If you're going to have to live in a dorm, don't let it scare you. If there are fire alarms, make sure to get up. They'll find you if you don't. I was always a good one and been like popping out of bed real quick and running down the stairs. But I was very thankful I lived on the 2nd floor. But yeah, so this is my room. I love it so much. It's awesome. Callie Rose has the room right next door. And then I guess I want to talk about the next thing, which brings me to my apartment also, is my new dog. I have a new dog. He's going to be my service dog. Well, emotional support dog. I'm really excited about him. He is a beagle. I will insert a picture here. He's actually currently taking a nap in the other room and playing with his toys. So I didn't really want to bring him in here because I mean he would just start whining and be annoying. But I love him to death. He's 10 weeks old and I'm obsessed with him. He is my beagle. His name is Bentley. And I've always wanted a beagle. Pretty much you guys know I've always wanted a beagle. Beagles are my favorite dogs in the entire world. I think they're gorgeous. Ever since watching the Beagle Freedom Project, which if you're not familiar, this video is not sponsored, but if you ever look up the Beagle Freedom Project on YouTube, you'll find some sad videos. But basically it's for animal cruelty, and I love it so much because they sit there and they free... He's playing with his toy. They free dogs. What in the world is wrong with this stand? My stand is like weird on this TV. I just noticed that. That's probably unsafe. Oh well. Okay. Sorry for freaking you guys out. My head is like spinning, but basically, I don't know, the Beagle Freedom Project really got me into wanting beagles. I've always wanted a shedding dog. At my home we have 2 golden doodles and 2 Yorkies. Golden doodles usually don't shed, so that's good. My sister's highly allergic to shedding dogs, though she loves Bentley, but half the time I can't touch him because if she does, she breaks out, which really sucks. But he's my personal dog, so he lives here with me in Muscle Shoals, and I just love him so much. He's my like little baby, and I love him to death. Yes. So very thankful to have him. And so I'll insert some pictures. I love him to death. He's my baby. So I love that. I love him so much. He's brought joy into my life that I never thought I could have. Especially with Kelly Rose not being here this summer. It definitely, since I'm taking 2 online courses in July, which right now it's June, and I'm about to go to the Cayman Islands, which is another topic. I don't know, I'm really excited. So I love Bentley. He's going to be boarded. Try his first time without me. But it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Pray for me. Pray for strength for this mama over here. Okay, next thing is I'm going to talk about is the Cayman Islands. I'm going to the Caymans next week. And I guess that's not a whole lot to talk about. I'm taking summer courses in the end of July, or at the beginning of July, which is July 3rd through the 31st. Guys, I changed my major. Just thought I'd go ahead and share that with y'all. So I'm now officially a social work major, or not yet. I'm starting to get into the social work classes. I'm officially going to become a social work major, and I'm so excited. I'm going to have to go for my bachelor's, which a lot of you guys are, or my master's. I get it confused. My master's degree. I get it confused. Sorry. My master's degree, which is really kind of nerve-wracking because I always thought 4 years and I'd be done, which originally my major was going to be elementary ed, early childhood and development, which P through 3rd, which is preschool through 3rd grade. And I was going to do that, but due to and I'm going to be honest with you guys because I don't hide stuff from you guys, is I really struggle in math and science, and due to the praxis tests you have to take here in Alabama, and I don't know if it's everywhere, but in Alabama it sucks. So I suck at math. Like, you guys don't even understand. Like, I had to drop finite math, and that's pretty baby math. So I'm having to retake that in the fall. But I don't know. I'm really excited. I'm excited to do social work. The reason I'm going to get my master's, you don't have to get your master's if you're in the social work community, but the reason I am going back to for my master's is because I'm going to become a school counselor, and that really brings me happiness. As many of you guys know, I've myself struggle with mental health, and so I really find it interesting to sit there and help kids. Now, obviously, I can't go and tell them, like, you have bipolar, go get some meds. No, I can't do that, but I can definitely help them and, like, help them, you know, get through some of their issues. It just makes me really excited. So, and it's not, I mean, it's a hard major, yes, and you do have to see some things you don't always like, but I think it's going to be great. I think it's going to be a new change for me. I think God's calling me to do this, which really makes me happy because for years, you know, I was wondering, am I making the right decision? Should I go with business? Should I go? It's still up in my head, but I think I finally found my answer for social work because you don't have to take any praxis. You don't have to take any weird tests. It's just really awesome, and everybody's behind me, and I love it so much. So, yep. And that's it for this video. I feel like I'm not going to sit here and talk for like 20 minutes, but the last thing I want to address is my friends. Thank you to each and every one of you. I'm going to try to, like, link everybody down here. If you guys are new to my channel, by the way, and you've been from my friend Aisha, who works at Francesca's, thank you for following my best friend. She's awesome. I love Aisha. I love Kelly Rose. Thank you guys for all sticking by me over these past few years. This year, I can't believe I'm going to be 20 in the end of July. We're going to Disney World again for my birthday. And then next year I'll be 21. And it's just mind-blowing. I'm like, oh my god. But I'm so excited. I don't know. You guys don't even understand. Like, this year has brought me so much joy. I went to New Orleans for a mission trip. It was just... I love this year, and I'm so thankful for everything I've been through. So that's it for this video. Thank you for everyone who's been sticking by me since the beginning, or who are friends, or who are newbies. Thank you for watching my videos, and have a great day, everybody. Bye!